All right. Riggs ever come on?
I don't know if he ever did. He might have muted his mic. What's up? Oh, are you here? What's up, everybody? It's your favorite podcast about your favorite connected franchise, Junk Talk. We are live once again. It's your boy A Sky coming off 2 dubs today. Way to get those games played, guys. Eagles, I told you wouldn't beat me. You will not beat me no more this Madden. Cardinals, I don't trust your process. Let Kyler Murray go. Let him go. Let him be prosperous somewhere else because you cannot do it. But that's the intro. But we don't have one of our commissioners with us, man. If you see his team, you may understand why. Him and the Bengals, I think, are going for no wins this year. He's 0-10. He's in a dark place. We understand it, T. Build a small fire. Get yourself regrouped. You'll be all right, brother. But we do have on a guest tonight. We do have a guest on with us tonight. Before I introduce our regulars, we'll introduce our guest. Say what's up to the Jets coach. What up, Gray?
What up?
Yep. And I just got our 2 regulars with us. Got Riggs. What's up, Riggs?
What it do, baby?
And Dino.
Sizzle.
Somebody boot Dino out the party.
That man said sizzle.
Sizzle. Well, you know why we brought you on here, Gray. We gonna get that out the way first. If y'all didn't know, Gray was live streaming his game a push ago. He was playing a division rival, and Gray was live streaming his game. We don't know. The stream all of a sudden stopped. It disappeared on us. The last undefeated team, so there are no longer any undefeateds this year. But what happened in that game, man?
Man, dude was beating my tail, man. That's what happened, man. I just like, you know what? Forget the stream. I was tired of it. I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I just cut it off, man.
It be that way sometimes, brother.
It be that way
sometimes.
You know how when you lose and you'll blame a loss on anything. When you're losing, man.
That's true.
You'll blame it on
like the stream could have been the issue. That's true. But yeah, man. But you did bounce back. You haven't lost since then. Do y'all got to play again?
Yeah, we play the next week, man. So it's gonna be a big game.
Yep, so that'll be probably for the AFC East. That'll probably be game of the week because you got the Dolphins sitting at 8-2, Jets at 9-1. Dolphins played their game already, right, Dino?
Yeah, they played the Rams earlier.
And beat the brakes off the Rams. So the Dolphins on a 6-game win streak seem to have found some offense and defense this year. As you can see, they've gained 413 points and only given up 212. So they definitely got an offense there. Will the Jets be able to slow them down?
You gotta play smart against him, man. Like he a good player. So you just gotta play smart against him.
No doubt.
And I wasn't playing smart. Like I was giving up a lot of like the very first touchdown was I did something I never do. Like, and he burnt me. So. It's just bad game.
So maybe trying something new against him ain't the way to go.
Yeah. It's bad game.
Understandable.
The Madden guys were showing him love though, man. He was getting some crap.
Sometimes, like Dino said, it bees like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Be that way sometimes. Sometimes you go in a hostile environment and your team just don't perform like they normally do. It's just gonna happen.
Right. But dude got some skills though. I mean, I ain't gonna take that away from him.
He definitely do. We know that. I wasn't taking that from him.
Yeah, the last time I was in Junkies, we was in the same division, man, and we was kind of battling back and forth. So, yeah.
So let me ask my commissioners. We're coming on the other side of the halfway mark. Who y'all got winning that game and winning the AFC East coming up, since that's the next week's game?
I'm really sticking to what I said at the start. I mean, I know he's a guess, but I'm still sticking with the Jets. I picked the Jets last season to win the division. I'm picking them to win it this season. He's got a 1-game lead, so it's his to lose.
Riggs?
Is that game going to be a home or away game?
It's home. We're at home.
Oh, man, Jets probably going to win that one. Because for some reason, Madden be having these ultimatums, bro.
They do.
The road, you come to our house, we'll kick your ass.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, that game y'all played earlier in the season, that was a blowout. But, this game, I can see the Jets winning, but I can still see like it's going to be a way closer game. It's probably going to be like a 1 or 2 possession score.
No doubt. Definitely one we're going to be looking forward to. Have you played your game yet this week?
Yeah. I beat it pretty bad.
Okay, so I'm just saying that we know that these are the records. These are the records everybody's going in with, so we know that for sure.
Yeah, I played the Bills. I told him last year because he joined the league late last year, and so I was already in the playoffs, so I didn't start nobody. And he scored like 35 to nothing, but I wasn't trying to get no injuries, definitely to my O-line.
Right.
I told him, he was like excited because you advanced early. and the game wasn't over, so he was salty, like he was like highly upset because I ended up winning the sim, and he was like, yeah, man, I was up 30, I scored like 30 something points. I said, don't take that game serious, bro. So I was like, he scored like 6 points. I wasn't about to let him. Nah. He made me upset. He made me mad.
You had to get some revenge out on the division. Understandable.
Yeah, I just had to let him know what it was. If that division go through Miami or New York. That's just what it is. I don't know who the Patriots are, but he just needed to know. That's what it is.
So the Patriots gonna learn that too. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. We're looking at the AFC West again. This division just. I guess this is everybody's trusting the process in the West, and everybody has a losing streak in the West. Ooh. Go ahead.
I thought the Broncos had a winning season.
No, they're winning, but a losing streak.
Oh, gotcha.
You got every team is on a losing streak in the AFC West. And Raiders or Broncos, Chiefs still got a shot. Man, I don't know. Put a name in a hat and pick one and see what happens.
Raiders played a strong game against the Buccaneers today. Just came up a little short.
So either the Raiders are playing down to their competition, or the Bucs just had a bad game. Which one are you going with?
I'm gonna say the Raiders played up to the competition. He really needed that game. He really did need that game, and he came up short.
Well, the only thing with that division is that 3 out of the 4 teams are rebuilding. Basically,
every year.
The only team that's really probably made to win right now is the Chiefs.
And he ain't doing it.
Raiders got a new quarterback.
True.
Broncos, they have a second year quarterback right now. So they're trying to get their team together.
I can dig it.
That's the same quarterback led the league in passing last year, though.
Yeah,
but he also led the league in interceptions, and he's doing it again this year.
Well, that's true too.
But is that user error or quarterback error?
Well, obviously, comparing to what he posted on the page, he threw 8 interceptions against the Panthers. And come to find out, he only throws a one receiver. Apparently, that's probably one
About
reason.
about the Panthers though, like I remember a comment he made on one of his posts that had the teams that made the what was that the conference championship round would not make the playoffs next year. And he's the one not going to make them playoffs this year. So yeah, I hope he's listening and I hope he hear me. He's hot trash.
Ooh, that was it. That was your hot trash of the week. All right.
I concur.
Ooh. Well, the AFC North looks to be pretty in hand for the Ravens again. The AFC South, the Colts are back to where they're normally at. Unfortunately, the Colts will buy your old players though, so you can always count on the Colts for a good trade for you if that's what you want to do. Just a heads up for those out there. Texans look like they've got it together and figured some things out. But the can't count the Jags out, can't count the Titans out. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that runs down. Titans won it last year, but again the Texans look like they may have figured some things out for themselves. So that's gonna be a good division race to watch on the outskirts because none of those teams will be in the Super Bowl. But
Now, do the Titans and the Texans still have a game yet to play each other? Or
I'm not sure. We can check right now.
I'm pretty sure they do, because that game's always like towards the end of the
season. Yeah.
They play week 13. Yeah, that was.
Okay, so what? 2 more pushes.
That's gonna be a big game. That's gonna be a really big game.
It was close, 31-24 for the Texans.
The game that might come down to it might be that Jags versus Titans game. That's the last game of the season.
Ah, okay, yeah.
He
just lost to the Jags too. He just took the L to the Jags. So looks like Tennessee, man. Maybe people don't figure some things out about him. We'll see. That's going to be a good little division rivalry there. Which is always, those 3 teams are, well, the Jags weren't really in it last year, so the Jags have definitely improved.
New user, so
yeah, different game style and stuff. Bears look like they got this in hand again. Shout out to T-Man. One thing I will say, man, even though you see his record, that man will play his games and he will give you a hard-fought game. He ain't going to just push over. But let it be known, when you lose the T, the first person that lose the T when they catch these jokes, know that. Please know that. The NFC South, I guess these 3 teams are in rebuilding years because the Bucs are just running away with this one. We know the Panthers were tanking. He claims he's going to try to push and reel off 6 straight. Well, 7 straight now. So we'll see if he pulls that off. The East, Cowboys got some big games coming up. Got the Ravens, then the Giants next 2 weeks. Ravens, Giants, Redskins next 3 weeks. So Cowboys it's going to be a tough gauntlet. We'll see what happens. West looks like it's to be the Seahawks. 49ers, I believe they played and the 49ers lost, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I think they have another game yet to play.
Okay. But it looks like that's going to be the Seahawks division. Cardinals are just... Somebody go get Kyler Murray from that guy. He doesn't deserve to be in exile like that.
I think we skipped the AFC North.
No, that's the Ravens.
Oh.
That's in hand. The Bengals are 0-9, so Steelers and Browns are pretty much middling like they did last season. Shout out to the Steelers.
Playing the games, though.
Yeah, they're playing them this year. Shout out to the Steelers, man. We had a shootout and they ended in a tie. Oh man, that hurts because it should have been a win. But hey, good games are good games.
I think the Steelers got a very tough. If you looked at the Steelers' schedule for this year, man, it is very tough, man. So I don't know. It's 4-4. It could be a reflection of how tough his schedule is this year.
Well, we can look at it.
Let's take a gander at this schedule.
Let's take a gander.
He lost to the Jags, lost to the Ravens, beat the Patriots, lost to the Titans, beat the Colts, beat the Bengals, tied with the Cowboys, lost to the Texans, and beat the Redskins. And he's got the Ravens next, which we know what's going to happen here.
That Redskins game was a sin. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean,
You talking about tough schedules? Me and him basically got the same schedule.
so what you trying to say is that nigga just trash.
I ain't saying all that, to each his own.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Hey,
That's what it sounds like.
because a lot of people, he got a rookie quarterback. I'm not even gonna lie. He probably got the best rookie quarterback out that draft.
Who's he have?
It's between him and the Browns. They got like the two best damn near besides Tua. And that shit's fucking crazy. Let me see.
Oh, Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
He's actually playing really good with him. 21 touchdowns, only 7 picks.
Bro, when I saw that shit, 95 throw power and 81 speed, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a problem.
Yeah. And then Jordan
He
Love
can make
is doing
every
pretty
fucking
good.
throw.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's doing something. He's doing. Let's see. That puts him in the top 10 passing touchdowns.
Oh.
Can't be mad at that.
94 throw power. So they both good quarterbacks, but low key the Browns. I was looking at every time we push. I look at the overall ratings of the teams. Every team.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns definitely have a higher overall rated team in the AFC North.
Mm.
I think the Cowboys is like a 97. The Jets are like, I think they're like, I know they're in the 90s. I don't know. I know it's not over 94. And the Bears, they shit high.
Yeah, we just got to 94 after we played the Packers last week.
Look at all you guys out here prospering in life and stuff. I'm over here struggling.
Really? Don't bring that home next push.
Well, low key, my overall rating of my team is really not that high.
Oh yeah, we know that, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but I'm also not filled with a whole bunch of vets.
Yeah. We've also hit the halfway mark, so we can see who's in the running for these awards. You got Lamar, Kenyon Drake, Ronald Jones, Josh Rosen, Drew Lock. Out there, dude, the Dolphins got 2 players in the top 5 for the MVP. Coach of the year, you got the Jets. You gonna win that?
Hey, I'm gonna try.
Because right behind you is the Dolphins.
Yeah.
So
I think the Dolphins and the 49ers might be my last. I don't know about the Patriots. I don't even know who. I ain't never seen him play. I don't even know who dude is, but
bro, those are the games that get you.
Yeah, get you because you don't know. You don't know no tendencies at all. So
right.
Them
right.
And I think the 49ers is probably my 2 last toughest games I got for the year.
Okay. So Dolphins. So 3. What was that? 3 out of your last 6, so half. So those should be good though. Those will be all good games. Definitely got to play them and get them in because y'all over there trying to sit tough in the playoffs, man. The AFC look a lot stronger than it did last year. Overall.
Who said that? Who said that earlier? The Seahawks. He's like, AFC looking tough this year. I was like, the tables have turned because you know why? Because on the playoff races, I saw a couple losing records in the NFC side.
the AFC made trades for the now. The NFC made trades for the future. If you kind of look at it.
Oh, you sound like y'all said that last season.
No. Yeah, I mean,
it was the opposite.
it's a difference.
Kind of
It's a different. Yeah. There's a difference. You got your boy Donnerson up for Defensive Player of the Year. Is he a rookie?
Nah, I think he's a second-year player. Got him out of free agency, guys, so he's on somebody's team.
Facts. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. That'll be a big push for him getting his quarterback. He's 84 overall now. Travis Etienne for the Chiefs. Chiefs I don't understand it. They got some players they need to let go too. Let Miko live. Send Miko to Dallas.
He said he's actually starting to start making adjustments instead of just snapping the ball. So he said he's coming out with a different game plan for people now. He's actually basically put it like this. He's learning how to play Madden. Put it like that.
Who are we talking about?
The Chiefs.
Okay.
What? You got the Jets with Jeffrey Okuda out here balling with Isaiah Simmons right behind it. They're both corners, ain't they?
Nah, Simmons is a strong safety.
Okay. Okuda, boy, must be doing something right. Josh Rosen.
He balling for me, man.
Yeah. That defense tough, man. That Jets defense is tough. You got to be ready to roll when you play that team. And it looked like Josh Rosen, as he's the best quarterback in the league right now, or on the AFC side at least. Look like he's gonna be ready to rumble, man. See what happens, and that's gonna be a great game. You got to stop him and Drake. Was it the combination of those two that you couldn't stop, or was it just the Madden guys?
Well, see, actually, his running back didn't really start going off until the his running back didn't start going off till like the end of the game when it was time to put it away, and that's when his running back he kind of went off on me, but
yeah.
He just played a good game. I couldn't stop him.
Yeah, he caught you early. You just couldn't recover from that shit.
Yeah.
You definitely gonna have a trio to stop because Devontae Parker in the top 2 for best receiver. So he's got a game plan that seems to be working for him.
That rookie he got, man. That rookie he got be balling too.
Oh, the
rookie People Jones.
Yeah.
I remember him last, man.
No doubt, man. And then he got these teams. A lot of the teams. Dolphins got the best offense right now in the league. Most passing yards. Points per game. 41.9 points per game by the Ravens. 41.3 by the Dolphins. Good Lord. You put up almost a touchdown more than me. Reed.
What's that NFC that Moore's looking like?
The NFC? The Bears 35.1, the Cowboys 34.5. Right behind each other.
Oh, I was talking about the yearly awards, but yeah, that's okay.
Oh, man, nobody care about them. Tua's probably leading in all the categories. You know that. Offensive Player of the Year, Ronald Jones up there again. Until he stop it, man, he gonna keep running it.
Last week, 13 carries, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's hard to beat, bro.
Man.
That's hard to beat.
Yeah, it is. Then you got Defensive Player of the Year. You got your boy Khalil Mack out there, Nathan Gary from the Eagles, and Van Der Esch from the Cowboys.
Return of the Mac.
This guy. Tua's leading in Offensive Rookie of the Year. J.K. Dobbins and Antonio Gandy Golden, who just got put out for 7 weeks for the Cowboys.
Ooh.
But luckily, we have enough cap space to go sign Taiwan Sharp out of the free agency. So we should be all right. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Shaheem Carter for the Giants. Looks like he'll be leading. I'm not familiar with any of those guys. Boy, the quarterback play in the NFC is so sad. They only give you a top 6.
Yeah, that's that's not good at all. That is not
You
good at
got
all.
Tua leading, Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, Tyree Jackson with the Vikings now,
I
Baker
think it's based off of
Mayfield,
pass
and
attempts though.
Aaron Rodgers. Could be, probably.
Yeah, because
Still funny though, but I mean
like
that's
dominant running team.
yeah.
Because I don't even think Lamar Jackson is even in the top in the quarterback thing on
In the
my
AFC,
side.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you were. Yeah, but the running backs, definitely all the running backs seem to be in the NFC. Ronald Jones, Alvin Kamara, Saquon, Tyreek Cohen, Chris Carson, Matt Breida, Darius Geis, Zeke. Giants got 2 in there with Wayne Gallman Jr. and J.K. Dobbins. I mean, that's plethora of running backs. But like you said, the quarterback side on the AFC is there may be some losing teams up there, but they putting the ball in the air.
And that's the only way you got to build the quarterback up.
Yeah, because like you said, Riggs, you're not even the top quarterback. You're in the MVP race, but you ain't even the top quarterback in the AFC. That's crazy. Best linebacker, obviously, leading defensive player of the year is Khalil Mack, and Nick Kwiatkowski is at number 5 for the Bears. Got a deadly duo there. How's it feel playing with a duo like that? You seem to have chosen Nick out of a plethora of linebackers you had. What made you choose
Yeah,
him?
I don't know, man. I just took a gamble on him, and I had I can't remember the linebackers I had at the beginning, but they was all kind of coming up, and I was just like, man, I'll take this guy right here and sign him to a long contract because I see he had the potential, so I just had to work him into the starting lineup, and he's starting to pay off for me.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, it's definitely one of the best defenses in the league. The Bears. We can look at some of the team defenses, and actually, this goes total yards allowed. It's the Texans, Cowboys, Ravens, Falcons, Bucks, Panthers. Excuse me. How the Panthers up there, man? So that's just crazy. The Panthers been tanking, but still got a top 10 defense. Buccaneers are giving up the least amount of points, least amount of rush yards given up by the Falcons. Pass yards, Ravens. Ravens seem to be the no-fly zone.
No fly zone.
Well, I take that back. 39 picks by the Dolphins is the no-fly zone. 34 from the Bucks. Seattle got the hard hitters out there with 9 fumble recoveries. Offensively, Titans lead with the most passing yards. Buccaneers with the most rushing touchdowns. Points per game, Ravens, Dolphins up there 40 plus.
Whew.
Yeah, man.
That's some points. Let's put some points on that board.
That's crazy. The Giants seem to be the most balanced pass and rush. 1,600 yards passing, 1,600 yards rushing. Probably the most balanced team out there. Top 5 offenses: Dolphins, Titans, Ravens, Bucks, Cowboys. That's some good teams. We can definitely see the similarities. You got a good offense. You seem to have a pretty good defense this year. But like we said, man, like I said earlier, we're coming up on the last. We're in our week 11 now. We're coming down to it. About to hit that last quarter of season. We got some good games to look forward to. Eagles, Bucks, Cowboys, Ravens, Seahawks, 49ers, and Bears, Falcons is going to be a good one. Oh, man, that might be a sim.
It depends. I think I got the Bucks though. I think the Bears Bucks play.
Not week 12.
Oh, you saying week 12? Okay.
Yeah. I was going week 12. Just looking at some of the future games. Week 13, you got the important games. Let's see, Bills Dolphins. That is a divisional game, so I mean it matters. Jets and 49ers, who the Jets seem to think is going to give them a pretty good game. Cowboys Giants. Broncos Chiefs. That is up. That division is still up for grabs, so that should be a good one. So it looks like, man, the way people are pushing, man, we might see a few pushes during the weekend, before the weekend. We might be able to almost hit playoffs by the top of next week with the way everybody playing, man. So I mean, with everything coming down to it, for each individual team, man, y'all see yourselves making the playoffs?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm gonna say yeah, because if like Gray said my division is trash, but I can't say my division is trash because I'm in my division. So,
Yeah, you can. If it's trash, it's trash.
it's not trash. The Bears are in it.
Do you own your division?
I don't
that
own
division is
anything.
not trash.
No game is given. They just having a tough season, bro. That's all.
When
But
was the
anyway,
last time you lost a division game?
He hasn't.
I know. Let me stop because he go hit me with the same questions. I'm gonna hit him with the same answer.
I don't know, but I was looking for the Packers to win that game against the Lions, and I could have clinched my division. Yeah, week 10, I could have clinched my division, and I could have tried to play some people in going down the stretch, but that didn't happen. So we still got to grind for a little bit.
Jets,
Make it sound good, bro. That's fine.
Jets, y'all making playoffs?
Oh yeah, we're gonna make the playoffs.
You win in the division.
Yeah, we went in the division. I'm gonna pull it out versus the Dolphins. I got confidence in myself.
That's all.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna win the division. I mean, who says that?
Riggs. Dino. Oh, well, I still gotta grind the games out. Even I'm 9-1, but you know somebody might catch a win streak and catch me. So I just don't know.
T might beat me.
T might be a 1-15, and I might be that one. I just don't know. Any given game, guys. Fuck out of here. Anyway, that's what I like to hear, Gray. You say you gonna win it. We'll see. I'll give. We'll throw a poll up about who gonna win that game, and I'll give my answer and statement there.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
I got a question for you, Sky. All right,
yes,
so
yes, I'm the
we
best
know.
team. Yes.
Time out. Let me finish. We know that you obviously feel as though you're gonna win your division. My question is, do you feel as though the Eagles or the Giants are going to make the playoffs?
Oh, that's a good question. I would, if the Eagles had a better quarterback, I would say the Eagles. But with people starting to figure out how to shut him down offensively, defensively he's still tough, but shutting him down offensively, and if you can get 10 points on this team, you can win. Let's just be honest. He's not going to put up multiple touchdowns. It's hard for him to come back from behind. So with that in play, I would have to say when the Giants seem to have some improved game play at quarterback, and I mean, you see his offense is very balanced, so you can never count his run out, you can never count his pass out. He seems to be doing well there. You're going to have to put up points. Defensively, I still think he has a lot of liabilities, but offensively, he can go off at a moment's notice with Saquon. So I would say out of the two, I would pick the Giants. But if the Eagles had a better quarterback, I could go with the Eagles. Because he's solid in his game plan. It don't matter what quarterback back there. That's the game plan they're going to give you. But unfortunately, the type of quarterback he needs for the game plan he wants, and it ain't that fit. It ain't who we got right now.
So do you think two teams in your division is going to make the playoffs?
Well, we only know one's coming out of the AFC North. Yeah, I think there'll be two. Because I think what happens in the AFC South is two of those teams going to cancel each other. So, and I think we'll have enough wins over people in other divisions to get two in. The West, I think, just won't have enough wins. I think they kind of beat each other up in that division. At least the bottom three. Well, not bottom three, but the three behind the Seahawks. So, yeah, I think two can get in from the East, just like last year. But I think the division winner, the Cowboys, will be a runaway division winner. Like they'll be highly favored in their playoff round, in their playoff game. We know that. Any more questions?
Well,
I guess not. Well, with that in mind, go ahead.
I like that answer.
Oh, I appreciate it because I give a thoughtful answer. I mean, like I said, I know I'm an asshole. I know people probably hate playing me because I get to talking shit, but I'm realistic about what it is. Even though I can't stand the Giants, he beat my ass twice, but he also sat his ass at home when I was in the playoffs.
Have y'all played yet this season?
Nope. I got the Ravens next, and then I got the Giants after that. First game of the year.
That should be fun.
Oh, yeah, because we definitely going to be coming off of barn burner versus the Ravens. It's going to be a good game. We look forward to playing you, Riggs. I ain't going to say too much other than that. I ain't going to give you no extra fuel. I ain't going to give you no extra fuel. Not this week.
You gave it to me earlier. I remember.
Fair enough. But man. But hey, man, again, we appreciate y'all tuning in. This has been another great podcast, man. Before we get out of here, I'll let the fellas get some last words in. Since you are our guest, Mr. Gray, we appreciate you coming on definitely with us. You explained the ass whooping you took that you cut the stream off on. We look forward to your next one versus the Dolphins. Hopefully you won't cut the stream on this one. Any last words for the people?
Hey, man, always fun being in this league, man. Yeah. Yes. Forget all y'all. I'm winning the Super Bowl.
Uh-oh, you going the non-humble route. That's what I like to see. Yeah.
Somebody got to be the villain.
Yep.
And again, the Panthers, you're trash. Ooh. And I'm only saying that because you came at me for making the conference championship.
But Gray, he does come at everybody. So he
do it. And he go be talking all the trash when he hears it. So it's fun. Man, it makes it fun.
Last man, I was in the same division as him, and trust me, it never stops.
No doubt. Riggs, any last words?
Appreciate you guys for playing your games, getting these games knocked out. Cardinals, I don't know if I can keep trusting the process, my brother. That's the one asshole thing I had to say today.
Fair enough. Nobody trusts that process. That process is horrible. The only process should be processing college paperwork to the next team. That's the only process. Dino, any final words?
Yeah. This week there was a bill passed to free 500 people, 500 prisoners that was incarcerated to let go free. Please add Kyler Murray. Free Kyler. Please make it 501 and free Kyler Murray. That's all I have.
What an asshole today.
But that's the movement, though. Everybody know that's the movement. Gray know that's the movement. Ain't that the movement, Gray? Free Kyler Murray.
Free Kyler Murray, bro.
Thank you, man.
Send him to New York.
Send him to a contender. Do something. And it ain't like folks ain't gonna pay for him. They'll give you something back for him, but you got to let it go.
Yeah, he can come and get Jamal Adams.
Ooh,
Ooh.
he telling you show up
He
that.
always offering him Jamal Adams.
Hey, Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams won that playoff game against you. Did he or did he not?
Ooh,
Nah.
them hit sticks.
Oh, stop it! Them
enforcers.
hits on them kick returns was doing it for me.
Bro, he had one fumble. That was
He had two.
Nah, May had the other one.
No, he's saying.
on
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
Let's just focus and free Kyler Murray. Can we get Kim Kardashian in here to help us?
Hey, send me Andy Isabella. Send me him.
Can we get some help from Kim Kardashian?
Don't you do that.
I'll take Butler. Send me Butler. Yeah, I'll take Butler, bro.
Man,
Well, if you getting weird people, send me Christian Kirk. I'll take Christian Kirk since everybody want to get some.
There should be a contract here for him. Send him out.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he only won one. He building pieces. He only won one piece away. So
Man, he said
the way he just got dismantled, he more than one piece away.
yeah, the way he played against me, he's a lot of pieces away.
Yeah, that ain't. I don't know what a new coach. Is that the new piece you're talking about?
This is the thing I don't get sometimes, man. People really be worried about overall ratings.
Really, they do. They really do.
Chunk the shit out the door. I ain't gonna lie. It helps when you got your team's overall rated better than the other player, but sometimes, man, that's not the case.
You got to find what works. Madden is not that sloppy anymore. Well, all that matters was overalls. There's a whole lot that goes into this stuff. Overall is for that. It's for those marquee matchups when it's like a Ramsey versus a Julio. Then you want that overall to be, you want that better overall. You got a better chance of winning those type of plays. But when it's your whole team, man, some of y'all out here trying to get niggas 99 overall, but can't pay him after that, and B, that's the only player on your team that's good. The rest of your team trash. I.e. the Cardinals. Free Kyler Murray, man. Send him somewhere. I'm at the point, bro. I'm just like send him to a contender. I just want to see him be playoff bound, not getting ready to go home and collect a check.
Man, what is Kyler Murray's rating?
He's in the 90s.
He's like a 90.
He's in the 90s. But again, with the way we just dismantled him,
he's still a star.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, because you really don't see the players traits until you get So you really don't see like the actual Kyler Murray until he gets that superstar developmental trait.
Right. That's why you need to let him go. You need to let him go. Hopefully you're hearing this. I'm sure there's all sorts of packages you heard somebody willing to send you Jamal Adams. You said your defense needed some safety. There you go. But hopefully we'll see him move this offseason. Somebody send a great package deal for him. Figure something out. Jeez. But thanks to the fellas again for coming on. T, we miss you, man. We love you. We know you good. Sometimes you get in a dark space, but that's when you gotta lab it up. You go in the lab when you're in a dark place, and you come out to the light. We know you still gonna put up a fight, man. We know you gonna still put up a fight. Appreciate that, man. But appreciate y'all playing y'all games. You a whole asshole.
Nah, I'll be messing with T, man. T, my dude.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But appreciate y'all playing y'all games. Appreciate y'all getting them done. We out here doing what we got to do. Like I said, man, we might be able to hit playoffs by the top of next week. We flying through it. It's competitive. Everybody seems to be having a good time. Ain't seen no real beefs or nothing pop up. Let's keep it that way. If you do have issues, you got 4 commissioners you can talk to. And please understand, just because you tell one commissioner don't mean the other commissioners ain't going to know. We talked amongst each other to make sure we get everything just played out just right. So to think if you're going to go to this commissioner and the other commissioner ain't going to find out, we talk. I'm going to just be honest with you. We talk. And we make a decision as a unit. It's never just one person making a decision. So just know that we trying to keep the league in the best interest of the league, everything in the best interest of the league. And shout out to the Saints for running a fake field goal to get it and making it work for 2 points. I got to shout that out.
Yeah,
That's kind of dope. Man, it was seen. So I can't take that away from him. But again, we appreciate it. Y'all know how I end this thing. Ravens, I'll see you next week. It's going to be a good one. We look forward to the challenge. How about